talk about stuff. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan and we're back again with another video. Today is Tutorial Tuesday. Now, I don't quite have a tutorial, but this is some very, very good information that I think a lot of you small YouTubers are really going to benefit from when it comes to getting your channel up and going and really starting to produce content that you're happy with. Content that's also going to captivate and help grow your audience. The title of this video suggests something that's maybe a little controversial, but basically why vlogging is in a way bad for your channel. Now, by saying that, I don't literally mean it's going to harm your channel, but it is certainly not really going to help your channel grow, especially if you're kind of just getting started. It's a tricky subject on YouTube, and there's guys who have sort of made it staples and have made it really popular. People like Casey Neistat, Jesse Wells, John Olsen, the Swedish skier. They've gone and created these daily vlogging lifestyles that have attracted these huge amounts of audiences and shown that they can get tons of views and they can get so much audience engagement by just showing their daily lives. Here's the problem with that. There's a big key factor that I think a lot of people overlook, or they just don't care to really take notice to it. And that the reason these people have generated successful daily vlogs is what they were doing prior, who they were prior. Casey Neistat, for example, was producing incredible viral short films. So when he started up a daily vlogging series, it was like, holy crap, I get to see this guy's daily life. This guy who creates the most unique and inspirational little short movies. You mean I get to watch what this guy does on a daily basis? Yeah, I'm totally gonna watch that. Guys like John Olsen, who are these absolute incredible self-made millionaires who are traveling the world doing the most epic stuff, like obviously somebody's gonna wanna watch the daily lifestyle of living something like that. Getting back to the main point, why is it bad for a small YouTuber to start out with vlogging? Well, unless you're living some crazy extravagant life where you're doing something insane on a daily basis, or you already have prior audience built up because you have another subject on your YouTube channel like how-tos, tech, etc. Unless you already have existing audience, you're most likely not gonna generate one by covering your daily life. Now, there is some exceptions to that. If you have an extremely unique personality and you're just amazing in front of the camera, or you're very humorous, or you have some new incredibly unique way that you're actually covering and documenting your daily vlogs, in all honesty, it's gonna be really difficult for you to pick up traction and actually generate an audience, generate a subscriber base with just some average vlogs. Now, that's not to say that it can't happen. It's not impossible to build a channel off vlogs. I mean, there are plenty of people who have done it. I've sort of done it, although I definitely don't have a big YouTube channel yet by any means, but my first videos were vlogs, and I did generate a good chunk of my audience by simply vlogging. Now, it wasn't daily vlogging, but the way I actually filmed and documented the vlogs had this sort of high production value, with filming with a very good camera and filming with a lot of like B-roll and slow motion cinematic sequences. There's so many people who are starting to adopt this style of cinematic sort of high production vlogging, so it's starting to become a little oversaturated, therefore meaning it's gonna be harder to make yourself stand out, to grow an audience utilizing the style. Okay, great, Ryan, so you've told me that I shouldn't start vlogging with my YouTube channel, so what should I do? I've explained this kind of briefly in my top tips to growing or starting a YouTube channel, and it's to find a subject that people are actually looking for, that people are actually going to end up searching for and end up finding that will direct them to you. Some examples of this are things like tech, like tutorials, like makeup, you name it, subjects that people are actually looking for. Nobody's gonna be searching your "I wish I didn't do that" clickbait vlog title. The people who watch those vlogs who have these extremely clickbait titles are usually largely going to be that person's current audience. And then as that video starts to get some popularity and pop up in suggested videos on other people's videos, then they'll start to gain some new audiences. But primarily, the audience that's watching a vlog is the existing audience of that YouTube channel. It's in your best interest, if you're starting out a YouTube channel, to find a subject to cover that's not only unique to your personality, but there's actually a market out there for that people are gonna wanna see. And if you do it well enough and you put enough production into it and you have a good personality on camera, you're more than likely going to start to build an audience. Now, once you build up that audience, if you decide that, people might have interest in seeing what you're doing on a daily basis because they like you as a person from the videos they've already found, then vlogging might be a good thing to start doing, which is kind of what the majority of YouTubers tend to do. Once they've built their audience off of their main channel subject, they'll start branching out and doing vlogging to show more of their in-depth life, to build a closer relationship between, you know, for example, me and you guys. I do my vlogs specifically because you guys are always interested in the things I'm doing, and well, I want to show my journey to becoming a successful photographer, videographer, content creator, entrepreneur, you name it. And showing the daily lifestyle and some of the things that I do throughout my week are really cool for you guys to see. All right, so let's summarize this here. Vlogging is bad for a YouTube channel because if you have no current audience, nobody's gonna be searching for that clickbait vlog title. Therefore, meaning if you didn't already have a subject existing on your channel when people are already watching your videos, nobody's gonna find that vlog that you produced and put a lot of hard work into. So what that means for you as a new YouTuber, find a subject that's unique to yourself that people are actually going to look for, people are actually going to find and stumble across. Brand yourself well, put good production quality into it, learn how to use YouTube's SEO to make sure that people are actually finding a way to get to your videos, keywords, titles, descriptions, and then start doing it and put effort into it. Trust me, you are not going to build an audience overnight. It is going to take time to build up those viewers. It's going to take time to build up those subscribers. And once you find that people are enjoying your content and you have people consistently commenting and people who want to see more from you, more than just your main subject, consider starting to vlog. That's pretty much all I have for you today, guys. I know it was a bit more of a rant than anything, but I really think this is some valuable information that, you know, small upcoming content creators are really going to be able to take advantage of. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys are enjoying the video schedule. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video.